culture wars continue across the globe, as they do every week, and there are some crucial stories that you may have missed this week. Here to fill us in and give us her take is the Conservative Millennial and CRTV host, Allie Beth Stuckey. Allie, thank you very much for being here this morning. So, news moves so fast. There's a lot of stuff that we miss. We're going to go through three stories here. The first is out of Australia. I want to read this headline for you. It is no boys allowed, no girls either. Australia is actually auditing kids' books to make sure they aren't too gender specific. Tell us about this.
Not just kids' books, but also toys. They are trying to obliterate any kind of gender distinction in order to advance the ball down the gender equity court. Of course, this is just social engineering. We also saw this in Sweden. Sweden has gender-neutral preschools in which boys are taught to be more like girls and girls are taught to be more like boys. And what they found over a decade of studying is that boys and girls are no less likely to fall along traditional gender stereotypes. That's because gender and sex are scientifically intertwined. So the more we advance this anti-science progressive agenda, the more confused our kids will be and the more unstable they'll be as adults.
Yeah, they get confused, and it doesn't work. It includes avoiding hyper-feminized toys such as Barbies.
Whatever that means.
No Barbies or trucks on either side. All right. Where have we gone? All right, the second story here. Louisiana passed some of the most strict abortion laws in the country. I believe they're setting the limit at 15 weeks. Tell us about this.
Well, what's interesting about this is that this was a Democratic governor that actually signed this bill, which just goes to show that the pro-life movement really shouldn't be a right or left issue. It is a human rights issue. Unborn rights are human rights. At 15 weeks, an unborn child is already starting to look like his or her mother. They might already start to feel pain at this point. So this is a common sense, decent human rights law, and I wish the rest of the country would follow suit.
Well, Allie, and it's great to see states taking the prerogative. I mean, if you live there and you want to vote for that and you vote for people who support that, good for you.
Exactly.
Thanks you for highlighting that story. Third story here. Okay, so California keeps acting like a country. It has now banned state-funded travel to Oklahoma because it considers the policies there discriminatory toward LGBT folks. What do you make of that?
Let's look at these discriminatory policies. So Oklahoma has simply said that private adoption agencies can operate out of their religious convictions by saying, hey, same-sex couples might not be able to adopt. You don't have to agree with that particular adoption agency to agree with their right to do so. Like you said, California is operating like a country. They operate in a world that doesn't honor religious freedom or the First Amendment or the Constitution for that matter. This is the same state that said, hey, pro-life adoption agencies or pro-life health centers, you have to advertise for abortion. And they also said that, hey, we're going to ban services that promote any kind of sexual orientation reform. So this is not necessarily a state that honors free speech or freedom of religion, so I'm not really surprised to see them operating in this way.
Not even a state that enforces its own laws. So it passes laws about where you can't go and then doesn't enforce their own immigration laws. A little confusing to me. Allie Beth Stuckey, thank you for your time this morning. Appreciate it for catching us up.
Thank you.
Thank you.